after.
We're on the Dempster!
Woohoo! We're doing it! The Dempster Highway, highway number 5 in the Yukon. We're gonna go as north as we possibly can today to the Arctic Circle, and we're taking you with us.
Yes!
Woo-hoo! My name is Lisa.
And my name's Ken. We're living light RV today.
We are grabbing life by the tail. Full-time RV living is the best, you guys. This is amazing.
From as far north as we can go today.
What a way to celebrate almost 3 years on the road, living in our vintage 1993 motorhome. All right. Guys, this is incredible. Kent and I just drove up this tiny little pass, just a little bit of a hill, and now look, we're in the Arctic tundra. There are no trees. It's just this low shrub. Wow. What do you think, babe?
With amazing color.
Oh, it's amazing. The sense of awe and wonder as we came up over that hill is just,
like
it's amazing.
We've seen some of this already, and as soon as we came over here, that's all we see. And it's just like, that's
like
totally
literally
different.
Kent goes, where are the trees?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, there's no trees. This is just tundra now. What? You guys have got to come here. It's so hard for us to show you how amazingly beautiful
and
it is.
it's not easy to get here.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's
No.
simple. You can follow the map, but it's not easy. You have to be set up for it.
True. If you can get here, put it on your bucket list to get here. If you can't get here, then this is why we do this, so that we can show you guys how amazing it is and God's amazingly beautiful creation.
And the colors. Whoa, let's get going. We got miles to go.
Going on up to the spirit in the sky.
Making it happen.
And yeah, washboard, potholes, mud, dirt,
A little bit of music.
We got our tunes playing. There's more view. I don't know what the percentage grade is of this road, but it's pretty steep.
That sign back there was a new one.
What did it say? Did you read it?
Yeah, it showed a vehicle driving up a hill with a question mark or an exclamation mark, and it says keep right, limited visibility. As in, you don't know who's coming at you.
You don't, that's the thing. And sometimes you don't want to keep right because that's where all the big potholes are,
Yeah.
so it's tempting to
Sometimes
go
you
to
want
the
to use all the
opposite
road.
lane. But that sign is there for that reason. Don't move over because you don't know who's
Don't
coming.
migrate.
Oh man. I think this is what the Alaska Highway used to be like. My mom and dad tell stories of the Alaska Highway, and this is what they would describe.
Yes.
But the Alaska Highway is not like this anymore. It's totally fine. It's like, whatever. It's pavement. There's a few frosties and potholes. But this...
Oh, the construction zones.
Oh, and lots of construction on Alaska Highway. And this is what the construction is like.
Yes.
So you don't go 90 kilometers an hour through the construction zone. You wait for a pilot car.
But we're going almost 80.
Crazy. But that sound of gravel hitting the bottom of your car is like...
Par for the course.
the way it is. Don't bring your favorite vehicle up here because it's gonna get wrecked.
Don't take you're not supposed to take a rental up this way.
Oh, most of the rental car companies forbid you driving on this road. You have to sign a document saying you won't drive on this road because we looked into that and it wasn't an option.
I know some people rent a vehicle and never tell the insurance company that they're going to drive this road.
I think there are some rental is so peaceful out here. Like when you just pull your car over to the side of the road, turn off the engine, step outside. It's amazing. It's so quiet. All you hear is a little bit of breeze through the trees. Sometimes you'll hear a trickling river. And it's so vast. And there's nobody out here. Like, it is an unbelievable experience. It is not like anything I've ever experienced before. What are you thinking, babe? What are your thoughts on this?
This is vast.
I know, it's like the word, hey?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
amazing.
I can't, I'm not sure how I will remember this area, but I'm curious to know how that will be, because like we still have to go through that pass.
Yep.
And then we have to go to where there's no mountains.
Yeah, we have lots of miles to go still.
Yeah.
And we're already so impressed. We're like, wow, feeling very fulfilled.
It feels like the wide open valleys between our drive from Quartzsite to California, how the mountains are from there all the way to there, but the ground is completely different.
Yeah, it's true. It's exactly what it feels like. Still have about, I don't know, like 200 kilometers to go.
Yeah, 3 hours.
We better get cracking.
At least.
Oh, it's gorgeous out here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Basically, it felt like straight up, and now we're at the top, and look at this. Look at this.
You can see.
It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. What say you to that kind of a view? Man, oh man. It's incredible, you guys. Sometimes you gotta do the hard things. Sometimes you have to do the uncomfortable things. Sometimes you have to sacrifice the undercarriage of your car.
Sometimes you gotta get a little dirty.
Sometimes you gotta get dirty, Kent just said. But look at this reward. This is incredible. This is amazing. It's 360-degree view out here. The sky is perfect. It's been an incredible day of travel. And we still have 100 kilometers to go before we even get to our Eagle Plains motel for the night. And then we're gonna travel another half an hour to get up to the Arctic Circle. This is an epic day, you guys. You don't get days like this very often in your life. Today is one of those days, and we're so glad that we can be bringing it with you. Thank you for pushing us to do the hard thing and to get out there and just go grab life by the tail. This is amazing. One more time, one more pan of that incredible view. Oh, and there's Kent down there with Daphne. That's the hard thing, is that we really did not give ourselves enough time to do this. We should have, I don't know how you can do it longer. I mean, maybe we should have got up earlier this morning and left earlier, but there's no place to stay. I mean, other than if you're camping or, you know, in a tent or whatever, there's no hotels, there's nothing, there's no services along this route. There's so much to see and so many places you want to stop and hike and look and do all kinds of stuff. All right, carrying on.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we made it. We are a hot mess. I am so glad we got to Eagle Plains Motel. We're gonna go have showers. We're gonna rest for a few minutes, and then we're gonna head up to the Arctic Circle, except there's a huge storm coming. So if that comes in, we may delay Arctic Circle and just go tomorrow morning.
We will go.
But we will go, and we will bring you with us. Okay, it's official. It's pouring rain. And really, I wanted to get to the Arctic Circle tonight so that we could have sunset there. But it's not gonna be much of a sunset if it's completely cloudy out. And not that I'm afraid of rain, we have some pretty good rain gear, but I think we will just relax. We've had a long day of driving. We've seen some incredible views. Daphne, leave that big bone. Look at that bone she wants to chew on. Anyway, we've had some incredible views, an incredible, amazing day. And we're just gonna check into this wonderfully hospitable hotel. Northern hospitality, you can't beat it. and maybe we'll hit the Arctic Circle for sunrise. We did sunrise at the beginning of 2021 at the Grand Canyon. So why not end August with sunrise at the Arctic Circle? I think this is a good idea. So we're gonna go to bed early. See you in the morning.
Hey guys,
This is amazing.
we're at, well, you'll never guess.
3 guesses and your first 2 don't count.
We're in the Yukon.
And we are at the 66 degree, 33 minute latitude, which means we are at the Arctic Circle.
Oh my gosh, here we are.
We made it.
How dark did it get last night, Lisa?
Yeah, I was up about 4:30 in the morning, and the sky was so light that I really couldn't even see the stars.
She wanted to see Aurora Borealis, and Aurora Borealis was not even,
Maybe
it
if
wasn't
it
going
was
to
like
happen.
2 in the morning, but anyway, you guys, this is incredible. We just want to say thank you to
Yes.
our YouTube community for supporting
Thank
us,
you.
for being just such a drive. Like,
Yes.
it's because of you guys that we go out and do some of those really hard things in life.
Yeah,
like
and some
get
of
here.
them are hard. And some of them don't come easy and simply, and it takes some perseverance. When you go out and you step out and you say, look, we're going to do this anyways, and you find the right way to do it, or a way to do it, opportunities open up.
Yeah, so it's just incredible to be able to share
Yeah.
this beauty with you guys. Unfortunately, it is so vast that we really can't completely bring it to you. So
Yeah, and
we want.
and it's
go ahead.
it's not the easiest opportunity to get up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
So
Yeah.
it's not like everybody can come up here, but Lisa and I have been talking about something, and we've been talking about the attitude of a steamboat captain.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that at the turn of the century of the 1900s would get behind that steam wheeler and maybe even have a junior captain, but he was the guy in charge to make sure that his cartage, his ferry, his people got up that Yukon River through the passages that are very demanding, and get ported and get everything offloaded and have a successful journey. And some of those times, going through some of those pinch points, the hull would scrape on the side of the mountain, or the river was higher and running with more debris in it, or it was lower and running with less opportunities. And these guys, this steamboat captain attitude was, so I'm still going to get through.
Do it
And
anyway.
I'm still going to get the ship through without any problems, and I'm still going to be able to, it's just like, it's my job.
Yeah.
I'll just get it done.
Yeah, and I liken it to the pioneer spirit for those families and people who came to Canada or to different countries from other nations, and all of the hardships that they would have to endure and all of the risks that
Yeah.
they were willing to take. And I just think, man, sometimes I think our life is pretty cushy. I know it's been a hard couple of years, so I don't want to say it's as cushy as it used to be. I think we're getting a little tougher, and I think that's a good thing. I think we need to get a tougher skin. We need to get a bit bolder and be willing to take a few more risks in life.
Not to be reckless.
No, that's not what we're
the
talking
point.
about. No.
No, but to have the ability to say, I can accomplish more. I can accomplish harder things. I can figure things out so that I can do that also, or do those things also.
Mm-hmm.
You get to the place of saying, I still have the ability in life to accomplish the things that bring me life, and get out of there. There's things that you can't do if you're locked in to a geographic location.
I want to add to what you're saying there, Kent. I think the concept of grabbing life by the tail, and we spell it T-A-L-E on purpose because we want to talk about the story. We want to make sure you're grabbing the stories of your life so that that's your memories. That's what you're passing on to the next generations. That's what your life, the fabric of your life is made up of, those tales. And so I think if you're a surgeon and you're locked into your geographical location, or whatever other profession you have where you can't travel, as long as you're embracing that, as long as that is something that is giving you life, is something that is bringing fulfillment to you, then by all means continue doing that, and we applaud that, and we think that is inspiring to be that person. But if you are not satisfied in your life, in your job, in your situation, I say grab your spouse, grab your family, grab your best friend, and hit the road and see what it's all about. It will get you out of your comfort zone. There will be some risks that you'll have to calculate and say, am I going to take that risk or am I not going to take that risk? So one of the risks specifically on this little trip that we've taken is this road. So the Dempster Highway is very, what is it? It's an actual highway.
Yeah.
It is taken well care of. It's maintained.
Yes.
But there are a lot of potholes, and when it rained last night, now there's big mud chunks.
The surface, the entire surface is soil and gravel and hard packed some cases, and some cases it's washboard, and it's really ugly, and they're maintaining it, but it's maintained with those materials.
And you're going through mountain passes and around lots of corners. So I think that for us, we calculated the risk, and we said we're not bringing our motorhome up here, but we will put new mud and snow tires on the car, and we'll come up to the Arctic Circle. We would love to go through those mountains over to the Northwest Territories and beyond and get all the way to the Arctic Ocean. But right now there's political stuff that's happening that makes it so we can't get into the Northwest Territories. And even still, we could probably go another hour before we would get to a checkpoint. But we also have to get all the way back home again today.
Yeah. So we've made a calculated decision.
Yes.
That is a different journey.
Yeah. So we're
okay with that.
Yeah. We'll go a few minutes up the road just so that we can drive within the Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go all the way to NWT. So again, there's a level of like you say, calculated decisions and risks that we take. But as long as you're doing what is amazing and you're loving your life and you can share that with others, then I think that's what it's all about.
I've seen a lot of people that are military. And I think the reason that I see that, first of all, is because they've finished a career and they're ex-military, or at least they've served. But number two, they have an understanding that they can accomplish more in life. And so when they go out on the road, they're confident. They know what they can and can't accomplish, or at least they want to find out. And they have other aspirations even after that. Like some of those people are like, yeah, we're going to do this for 3 years, but then we're getting a catamaran. And we're going to sail the world. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Exactly.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
And you're willing to take do the hard things.
Yeah. And I love it when I see people with kids that are doing this lifestyle, and when I say lifestyle, I mean like full time in your RV or in your van or whatever it is you're doing. Just because I think it really inspires the next generation to live outside the box. You know, I mean, I think that in our society, we are tempted to just follow the norms of society, do the same thing that your neighbors are doing or that your friends are doing.
I know. And
I think that's not a bad thing, but
you retire when you're 65 and then hit the road, and no, you might not be able to, that might not work.
Yeah, like you can't count on tomorrow. So we just want to encourage you guys. We just want to take this moment at the Arctic Circle because this is an epic moment in our journey.
Yes.
And we wanted to share that epicness with you guys and bring you some enthusiasm, maybe some inspiration to say, get out there and live your life to the fullest.
And to say it's a little lonely out here. Where are you?
Yeah, there's nobody else.
We're
alone.
Go.
We have the whole Arctic Circle to ourselves. It's absolutely incredible. That's actually incredible. So yeah, that's about it. I think that's all we wanted to say today. If we haven't said it already in this video, my name is Lisa.
And my name is Kent. We're Living Light RV.
We are grabbing life by the tail. We've been living full-time in our RV for almost 3 years and loving it and hoping that you guys will come and join us. Life is crazy. It's uncertain. Go out there and grab it. Live in the moment.
There's room for more.
Don't leave anything on the table.
That's right.
Just go do it.
If your opportunity is opened up a little bit, get her done.
Yeah. Looks like we got company coming in. Someone else coming from the Northwest Territories side. So that's great. We'll go chat with them and let them have their moment in front of the Arctic Circle sign. We love you guys. You take care. If you haven't already, head out to patreon.com/livinglightrv so you can see more of our maps, where we're going, and we can get to know you better. So you guys get out there, have an awesome day, and we'll touch base soon. Take care. This is amazing. It's just so amazing out here. Like, I just can't believe how happy I am to be out here in the north at the Arctic Circle. I was born in Whitehorse. I have northern air in my blood. And it's just so fulfilling. This is amazing. Thanks for bringing me here, Kent.